Okay, part 3 of Interact with Me. What's happening? Hello? Is it making sense? Hello? Hello? Okay, part 3 of Interact with Me. Which is actually just me stopping the previous video to go and start a new one because I thought the previous video was too long. So I'm gonna make sure that this one's only 15 minutes, okay? That way people won't get bored. And I'm gonna try to stop talking so I can actually reach an ending. I want to do something because I actually saw something where there was furniture in this room. That's kind of a spoiler, but I saw it somewhere. I forgot where I saw it, but there was furniture in the room, which means that we actually have a lot to cover. In other words, I shall be inputting less input. Also, I was sitting on a pretty high chair, so I was getting dizzy. So now I've lowered my chair so that I was getting dizzy and I was sitting pretty still, so my avatar my model was not really moving. So I kind of reduced my chair. So now I think reduce my level, so I think the model is moving better now. Anyways, enough chatter, as I said. Let's talk to him. We'll have enough chances to simply talk, but will we have enough chances to do other things? Think about it. Really? I know you love our simple talks, but let's indulge in something else for now. I see. Well, I can be very insistent sometimes, my dear. I'm forcing you to do something else now, okay? I know we're good friends, but I'm afraid I want to see what happens if I push your buttons, my dear. So, talk. Life doesn't always bless you with pancakes, nor does it give you what you want. Don't you have any questions, perhaps? Bring back the questions button. Come on. The questions button has not been brought back. Let's ask for a fact then. Wait, what happened? Fact. Alright, listen. We are listening. Take a normal deck of cards and give it a proper shuffle. Not a gentle little mix. A real shuffle. The odds are overwhelming that the exact order you end up with has never existed before. Wait, really? Not in your hands. Not in anyone else's. Is that true? Not even once. Ever. Bro. The way you give mysterious things like this is just so interesting. That's how ridiculous the number of possible shuffle is. It's like a massive ocean of arrangements and you just scooped up one drop that nobody has ever touched. Wow. Bro, that's amazing. So when you look down at that deck afterward, you're holding a one-time arrangement. A small accidental piece of history that nobody's going to record because no one even realizes it, probably. It's kind of beautiful if you think about it. Yeah, it is. And honestly, you already have that energy. Me? Making history, I mean. What are you talking about? Like you show up and the deck becomes a version that didn't exist before. Oh my god, that is so true. Even without the cards. I think it's stuck by the general person, right? Like you can just come into a place, show up, and then like if I just decide to wait a minute, I am making history by making this video right now, right? Am I? It is kind of making history. I mean, history doesn't have to be recorded, but you are listening to me, and that is making history. Or I could just get up from the seat and go and talk to someone on the street, and I've just made history. Because I just changed events. Making history is changing events because when you change those events will not be in the past. I mean, that person could have just gone in to go to his work or something, but maybe I made him 10 minutes late to work, which saved him from an atomic bomb that just slammed into his workplace. So basically, you can just save someone's life by delaying them from going to work. That is making history, guys. Okay, now let's just go and ask for a joke. Okay, I have more. Good. I was getting quite bored, so I'd love for you to have more. Not bored of a conversation, of course, just, I'm basically a walking comedy hazard. Yeah, we know. Give us some. They should put a one label on me. Wait, is that a joke? Listen closely. Parallel lines have so much in common. It's a shame they'll never meet. It's perfect. Bro, I think you're reducing your energy. If they met, they wouldn't be parallel anymore. Oh, okay, that is funny. That is true. Actually, your jokes are just like informational texts. Just the same as facts, really, to me. So it's funny, tragic, and educational. Yeah, I said it. Informational text equals educational text. A full meal, indeed. Honestly, I haven't lost my touch. Are you sure? Not even a little. Never meet. Okay, I'm gonna keep asking you to give me jokes that. Can I click you? No? Click something else? No, can't click. Hey, wait a minute. Did these clouds have shadows before? Guys, can you see this? These clouds. Can you see these light shadows in the clouds? Like this is a cloud, and then there's a lighter cloud behind it. This is a cloud, and there's a lighter cloud beside it. This is a cloud, there's a lighter cloud beside it. They did not have this before, did they? I just imagine things. Wait a minute. Are the clouds moving? No, they're not. I'm being stupid. Anyways, actually funny joke. Alright, listen up. This one isn't just funny. It's mind blowing. So everything just said. Being funny and smart is just one of my natural gifts. Yeah, true. It's a burden. Bro, please, no. That is not true. You are smart, I agree with you, but I think you are. Let's just leave that. I tried to write a joke about time travel, really, but you didn't like it. I can't even laugh properly. It's so scientifically advanced. Just pure perfection. You're probably in tears right now. And honestly, I can't. Bro. If I am in tears right now, it'll probably be because your joke is not even considered a joke and it hurts so bad. But actually, your joke did make me laugh. I kinda am finding it funny because I was kinda laughing. But I'm more laughing at how you are saying I'm in tears over that. And the actual jokes I had already know. Maybe you succeeded? My comedic genius is a blessing. True, I think it is. Because his whole character's like comedy, right? Kinda. Like you just the overconfidence, I mean it's not I'm not laughing at your overconfidence, but it's kinda like just gives you a bit of a funny comedic character in general. Also a public safety concern. I think some may agree, not me. I said some may agree, but in a different way. That is, in the sense that it may not actually be funny, and it's such a hazard because it's actually more cringe than funny. But of course, I do not think this is cringe at least. I think this is genius. You know, right? Okay, let's ask him for another joke because we're trying to make him sure that he does not run dry out of jokes. You will not lose your touch, buddy. Come on. Oh, I'm unfortunately unable to provide another one right this second, bro. That's exactly what I was trying to avoid. You know, I'd love to tell you a joke about construction, but I'm still working on it. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh yeah, that is funny. He does better jokes than I do because I do no jokes at all. Because it's under construction, indeed, it is. And I'm working on it, so I get the joke, but I'm actually laughing, I don't know why. You know, brilliant, of course, absolutely brilliant. And I bet I had you worried just for a moment that I ran out of jokes. Yes, you had me terribly worried. Please. Okay, joke time again. So, I was wondering why the ball kept getting bigger. Wait, the ball kept getting bigger, this ball. And then it hit me. Oh, I get this one. The ball was flying at him, But he was just standing there wondering why the ball was getting bigger. But when something is closer to you, the bigger it seems. The closer it is to you, the bigger it seems. And so the ball hits him, both literally and figuratively, which means it hits you. The ball hits him, and then it also hits him the reason he got bigger. Do you get it? Yeah, I totally get it. Because it's flying straight at you, and then, yeah, I just explained it. Bam! It headshot. That one was solid. I agree, it was totally solid. Let's get another one. Wait, let's get a fact. You know, variety is good sometimes. Listen up. I'm about to impress you with something that sounds like magic, but it's real. You are a time traveler. Is that because I can save and then go back in time and load my saves? Is that what it means? Not the dramatic kind. No portals, no glowing circles in the sky. Just physics. Because you never see the exact present. What are you talking about, bro? You only ever see lights that already arrived. Oh, he's talking about when you've seen stars in the sky. Because apparently, light can take 1,000,000 years to travel to Earth, and by that time the star would already be dead. So yeah, when you're seeing light from the sky, stars from the sky, you're seeing dead stars that no longer exist. Isn't that sad? And light takes time to get anywhere, even across the room. Bro, I'm in the middle of a room, so kind of the light isn't really taking time to get to me, is it? The delay is tiny, so you don't notice it, but it's there. Want something more dramatic? Look at the moon. What about the moon? When you look at it, you're seeing it from about 1.3 seconds ago. Really? Now look at the sun. The sunlight you experience is roughly 8 minutes old. My. So are we traveling back in time? Assuming you didn't scorch your eyeballs by staring at the sun. So yes, every glance you take is a tiny step into the past. Which means you are technically a time traveler. Okay, so it wasn't in the sense I thought, but hey, did the places dark or not? Probably. Or is it my eyes? Are my eyes playing tricks on me? When I start something for a long time, my eyes start playing tricks on me. Okay, so he just said I was technically a time traveler, which is a fact, but I think he'd also make it into a joke. Hold your horses there, partner. I know you're eager to hear all my jokes without much waiting in between. But if you do that, you'll have fewer left later. So don't worry. I'll pace it properly and keep you addicted. And keep your addiction at bay. Okay, let's talk. Are you in love with something? Something, maybe you? Actually, I like your hair a lot. Or maybe someone. Someone. Okay. When I say something, it could be your hair. When I say someone, it could be you. But you can't hear me, so. What? Too sudden? No warm up? Yeah, as best friends, we should of course talk about our crashes. I don't think it's too sudden, bro. Good. I hate warm-ups. They give people time to dodge. And life doesn't hand you neat transitions anyway. True. You're a very accurate person. I like you. If I was a game, which it is, but if I had a like meter, my love for you would be increasing by the day or by the second, because it's not really days. Okay, one moment you're thinking about clouds, the next you're thinking about someone you can't stop thinking about. So I'm skipping the polite build-up. Tell me, friend, do you have a crush? I'm gonna save. Also, now that I'm saving, should I go and end this video because I think it's kind of short? I mean, I don't want it to be so long that you can watch it. Yeah, 14 minutes is more than enough. I shall end this video. So, is this part 3? Yeah, this is part 3. So, the next part will be part 4. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. And I'm actually doing this in the same day.